Hi there! Welcome to my channel. This is Divine Goddess V6. How you doing today? I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you found this channel. I feel like things like this are without coincidence. I was gonna say consequence. That's not the right word. Coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidences when there's no such thing as coincidences. I'll say that again. When you're hunting down these readings, I mean hunting down, I put that lightly because the right message will find its way to you, and I hope this resonates. I read for high-level connections, twin flame journeys. So if you hear me speak of energies in the form of feminine or divine masculine, that doesn't definitely mean I'm speaking of men and women. Does it make sense? It's just energies. So take this how it applies, and I hope this helps. We're going to take a look and see where your person is at and how they feel about you. So let's get a general right now and see where your person is at. Just, every day, day to day. I saw a card that just flipped over. Maybe I better look at it. Oh, Foundation and Achievements, number 4. So 4s have been popping out left and right, okay? 4s are about foundations and establishments and, a person's Tower of Truths. Better truths, right? All right, let's see. Wow, another. This is 11. Let's look at the bottom. It's balance. And it's in reverse. Okay, I asked for one card and I get several. Yep, your person's feeling disrupted, restless. Hopeless. I felt hopeless, but I shouldn't say but. I felt hopeless. That's number 16. And then these two popped out, Triumph in 7 and New Beginnings in 0. So this is the Fool's energy in reverse. 7 and the Chariot in reverse, energy-wise. Let's see. Okay. One of these days, I'll get it right. But in the meantime, okay. Let's see. All right. That's where your person is at generally. So I wasn't gonna pull clarifiers for that, but let's just do it with let's do it with this deck. The deck I just used is John Holland Heart deck. This is a Wisdom of the Oracle deck from Let Baron Reed. Okay. We're gonna get a few cards. Oh, I saw a flipped doodah. Okay, we won't take them, we'll just look at them. So Fork on the Road in reverse, and that's number 13, another number 4. Wow, your person is doing foundational business, restructuring. Peace in number 23, which would be a 5. So I did a reading earlier, and it was trying to see what kind of healings and energies your person was in during this new moon, and it was a lot of heart space, heart activation happening, and that person. I feel like all these readings that I do are all connected, so it's like a continuation thereof. That's a collective. I'm it's coming to me that I'm reading for, and that reading was that person was leaving a third-party situation, and that's what the Fork on the Road is saying to me, and it's wrecking him a lot of unpeace. He doesn't have a lot of inner peace right now, a lot of disruptions. Okay. All right, so there's that would be just like general, his everyday, like what's he's really dealing with right now, all around the energies that's embodying everything else. This is mind spaces in. This is mind space in. Oh, why are there so many cards that fall out? I don't have room. I don't have room for the truth. What? Let's see. This one says message in a bottle, number 15 in reverse, adds up to a 6. And this says to the sea, number 7. Okay, and they're both in blue. Truths. Truth, truth, truth. Your person has to come up with the piece of truth in his mind. He's working up a message. He's working up a message. And this has like the 6 of Swords energy. He's going to better place, because whatever's been going on has been going on for too long, and he wants a change, and that's what he's thinking. And this is what's going on with him and his environment, his outer influences. Okay, we're not going to take those, that's too many. Alright, what's going on with your person's outer influence? Let's see, I'm sure the outer influence right now. Wow, he's like buried inside. He's barricaded. These cards aren't coming out. Wow. This kind of one's come out, but it's not popping out. Okay. Wow. Ooh, he has a new life. Yeah, it's almost like being in a cocoon. That was what came to me. Cocoon, about to transform, about to bust out. Look at this. She's busting out, right? She's in her light bubble. She just got healed. She's like taking that first breath. That first breath of life. The first breath of new life. How exciting. Yeah. Your person's about to come out. They're about to come out. Wow. Sorry, let's see, where am I? You know, I don't usually apologize. It's funny, I keep apologizing right now. Maybe your person wants to apologize to you or himself, that he's not going any faster, but that he needs this amount of time. I mean, when I was trying to, you know, draw a card for the you know, his outer environment space, I mean, the energy was like so barricaded inside, so inside, you know, nothing, you know, the walls were you know, are hammering down. It's like, you know, your person's so focused on healing, you know, his heart space, and, you know, trying to make it that decision, you know, to make it stick. They couldn't even hear what was going on outside, right? Yeah, they're in a dark cocoon. Let's see, what's in your person's heart space? Aww. He's trying to breathe. He's trying to breathe his truth to stick. He's getting disrupted a lot. You know, we'll pull a card and see what's disrupting him, but I think, yeah. I think it's a matter of him trying to make a choice. But we'll draw a card on that in a second. Yeah. They feel suffocated, right? But there's something going on underneath. I don't know if you can see all this down here. It looks like little, it looks like a scene down here. To me. I know it isn't, because it looks like a castle with a moon right there. And then there's like little women around, right? It's like thoughts of you know, perfect divine feminine, right? I mean, that's what, I don't know. It's what's in my head. That's what I see. This person's so deep in his heart space. I mean, inside, within. That's all he sees. Because that's his treasure island. That was there earlier, the same colors as blue. Alright. let's get a card. What was it I wanted to know? I want to say get something on the disruption. All right, let's use this deck. Okay, the wider weight deck. This was my first deck. One of them. Wow, okay. What's with the disruptions? What kind of disruptions has this person, as your divine masculine? And, oh, hey, wow. This is the Three of Cups card. This is the 3-person card. This is this is the 3-person card. This is the karmic situation card. Like, you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be the 3rd person in this picture card. And with the Ace of Wands, your person really, really wants to nix this scenario. They want to put an end to it. They want to release it. They're being led divinely. I mean, this is a spiritual path, right? With the wands. They're being divinely led and guided out of the situation, out of this vibe, but they're learning, but they've had to go within. So maybe your person's person is, living with them, maybe they're ending it, because there was a message card in the previous reading. If this reading right now is resonating with you, you might want to look at, check out the other video. It was done today, the same day. I'm going to release these 2 videos the same day. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet. So I just did it. All right. I want to pull another card on the disruption. I'm curious to see what else has been, what's been disrupting him. Yeah, he's just feeling out in the cold. I feel this situation has been on his mind, and there's nothing else, right? There's nothing else in his head, because he wants to finish this out. He wants to release this thing. Anything else? Yeah, he has to deal with this. The House card is this, your long, the past, your long established, marriage, family, past. Let's see. All right. Your person is very focused and is being divinely led to finish out this release, this contract. Wow. Yeah. See. This is chop wood. It's number 42, which is the 6. 6 is about harmony and harmony and nostalgia and balance. Yeah, chop. Oh, I just got chills. Chop wood is like an old fixture to me. It's, like something that's kind of built into the walls, that came with the place, kind of thing. Something of long standing, and that just says to me again, your person is really, really trying to find a way to release it, to get it out of his life. It doesn't work anymore, yeah. I know I said this a few minutes ago. I'm saying it again. You need to watch the other video. I think this is a continuation there of the other reading. All right. Let's see what your person's higher self want to say to you. I mean, their 3D selves are obviously quite entangled, with what they must do right now, which is, not come towards you. And they've had to, spend every ounce of energy, to manage where they are and to release what they have and, and move on. Move on. Yeah, and then I think the moving on card jumped out first for that last reading in Shuffle. Yeah, you need to watch that other video. It was going to be posted the same day as today, okay? Because I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, and there's no other way of me telling you what it's going to be. unless you look through all of them. And I know my videos right now on the covers, they look a little too similar. I'm working on that. But all right, so in the meantime, let's see what your person's message is to you. I haven't shuffled these yet, so I don't want to take this one. Okay, all right, just the 3 words I caught in that last card was something about shifting cycles. All right, okay. What is your person's higher self's message to you at this time? I'm talking about your person's higher self. Okay. Let's see. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Your person is so inundated, pressured, overwhelmed, outspent over the amount of power they have to acquire right now. They can't, I was feeling their spirits to say, please, just hold on, please. I can't get into it right now. I can't give you a massive amount of details as to why. But please trust in the fact that I am doing the work. I will be there. But you have to trust and give me time for my own process. Give me time for I need this time away in separation so I can do my work. You can't be a part of it right now. That's what I keep hearing. You can't be a part of it right now. Okay? And I know a lot of it, you know, if you've been on this journey for a minute, it's, you know, you want proof, you want, you know, validation, you want your person to be there with you, but they're still building their foundation right now, a new one at that, you know, and these contracts, you know, take a little time, right, to finish out, you know, and these contractors, the construction time, you know, also takes a little bit of time, right? And so, you know, you might want to choose this time to go do you. And the bus, you know, the bird, I hear the bird, you know, cutting in as I'm saying that, and I'm losing my voice as I'm saying this. Yes, you need to go within, and you might want to watch the other video. So I'll pull one last message, and let's see what your angels have to say. Okay. The new moon being so dark and all, we need a little light, right? To shine the way, especially those of us who I just said just now, who really, really, really want proof and really, really, really want to hear from their divine other, you know? All right, let's see what your angels have to tell you. Let's see. This is such a beautiful deck. Okay. While your person is under construction and doing a lot of construction and reconstruction, or actually just new construction, because everything is, you know, it's pretty much dust at this point. All right, I'll take that one. Something just kind of teetered out. I wouldn't say exactly fell out, but wouldn't be said, noticed. Like it was drawing its last breath or something. All right, hold on. Oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, hey. I think I'm supposed to just take the other one. Oh, trust came up again. And the angels are telling you that this time. The angels are backing up your person. It's like, you know, trust in what's going on. Please give your person the time. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. Okay. And then it was forgiveness. Remain positive. Yeah. I think that could very well be another reading in itself. Oh, my hand's getting hot. Yeah. Your person is working on forgiveness, whether, you know, from the current situation he's dealing with, or, you know, maybe he's going to come to you. Regardless, justice will be served. Yeah, there's going to be recovery. They're going to recover their senses. They're going to recover their wholeness. They're going to recover their well-being, their independence, you know, their clear road. I mean, yeah, it's a good health card, right? With all the 15 devil energy that was popping out, you know, for a while there regularly. It was kind of, so that's great. All right. I think that's going to be it for this time. If you enjoyed any of this, I would really appreciate you help me build my channel and support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, whatever you like to do. I'm also on Divine Goddess V6 on Instagram. Different type of... I post different things there. A lot shorter than this, obviously. But anyways, I hope to see you again, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you stay light, be bright, and until next time, okay? Take care.